here we are in Flinderation Tunnel. Now this place doesn't actually have any tie to the Civil War that I can find as of this point, but it's supposedly one of the most haunted places in West Virginia. So I figure, you know, if you're gonna do a show where you're chasing ghosts, you might as well come to this place and try and catch something. So here we are. I got an assistant with me tonight. There he is, behind the camera, Mr. Cody. And we're in here. It's just been getting dark out, as you can see. There's a lot of haze and mist and fog in here. So visibility is going to be a little weird tonight, and autofocus might be jumping in and out at times, but we should be able to work around it. Here's the story with this place, okay? This was part of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. This tunnel was built or completed in 1867. Sometime either in the late 1800s or early 1900s, there was now this is according to legend, there was a tragic accident in here. 3 guys were working in here, maintenance on the tracks and whatever, and a train came through they weren't expecting, and it was going faster than what they would normally expect, okay? So in here there are cubby holes to where if you're working in here and something's coming, you can jump up into the cubby hole and it'll pull you back off the tracks and off the wall, so that anything can pass by and you'll be safe. Well, 3 guys in here, one of them made it to the cubby hole, okay? This is according to the legend. One of them got cut in half by the train. The other one got sucked under the train and got caught up in rolling in I don't know how, but supposedly that guy derailed the train, and the train had an accident here, and some people said, everybody died, and I don't know what happened. I can't really find anything concrete on it yet. If I do, I'll let you guys know what's going on with it. The other part, another thing I read online, and take it for what it's worth, is that the Ku Klux Klan used to come here and do lynchings right outside here or something around here, and I don't know how strong the Klan was in this area right after the war. Remember, West Virginia, the only reason it was a state is because it took the side of the Union, not the South, for the most part, and that's how they got statehood. So there was, I'm sure, Klan activity in here, but whether or not it was what they say, I don't know. The third part was, and this is true, this part is true, I know this for a fact, that on top of this hill that this tunnel goes through, there is a graveyard up there. Supposedly, this is where it gets a little the roof of the tunnel, and because water drains through and stuff, the roof of the tunnel compromised and fell through, and actually some coffins fell into the tunnel on the train tracks. Again, I don't know. Those are the stories connected with this place, okay? So that's where we're at. So we're in a tunnel. The first thing we're gonna do right now, I've got my trusty little dowsing rods. We're gonna see if we can get anything going with these. We'll do some stuff with the flashlights, and then we'll break out the spirit box. And of course I have a recorder going, maybe catch anything that we can't hear with our ears that maybe the cameras can't pick up. So that's where we're at. We're gonna start it right now. Dowsing rods, Flinderation Tunnel. Let's give it a whirl. And of course I'll do these in the flashlight so that I can actually see them. And what do we have here? Let's see if we're getting this on camera. Okay. Okay. So center them up. If anybody's in here, and can you center up the dowsing? I'm already getting a chill up my back. So usually when I get goosebumps, that usually tells me that something's around. I don't know. My early warning radar, I don't know if it's actually true or not, or if I'm just freaking myself out, but so here we okay, so the rods are centered up. Okay, so I'll ask a series of questions. I'm going to ask you a series of questions about the history of this tunnel. If the answer is yes, move the rods to my right. Can you do that now? Further, further, further. Good. Okay, back. Bring them to center. Okay. And center them up. And center them up, center them up. And if the answer is no, cross them. Can you cross them for me? Thank you. Open them up. This tunnel was completed in the year 1867. Is that correct? And move to the right, center back up. And I'll kind of get face on with the camera. Well, try and do the hand. Let's see. Hopefully you can see it. I know that the light is kind of lighting my face up here, but okay. Was this tunnel part of the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad? Move it further for you guys, just so people can see that. Okay, thank you. Back to center. Okay. Was there a train accident in this tunnel? Okay, thank you. Back to center. Were there 3 men working on the tracks when the train came through? Thank you. Back to center. Back to center. Okay, I'm trying to adjust this a little. So it's moving a little here. That's just me trying to get it adjusted right. Okay. Were 2 of the 3 men killed during this accident? Okay, back to center. Was anybody that was on the train also killed in the accident? No. Okay, back to center. Wait, what are you telling me? Back to center. I'm going to ask that question again. Go back to center. And as you can see, I'm putting my pinkies out so you don't think that I'm manipulating the rods from the bottom, because I'm not. Back to center. Okay, once again, were any of the people on the train killed in the accident? The answer would be no. Okay. Must have been a drop of water hitting the can. Okay. Did the train derail during the accident? Did the train come off the tracks in the accident inside the tunnel? Yes. Back to center. Was the train a passenger train? No. So I take it the train was a freight train, hauling freight. Okay, back to center. Was it hauling coal? Was it a coal train? Okay, back to center. Was the train going faster than it should have been? Definitely, yes. Okay, back to center. Okay. So we know the only 2 people died, and they were the men working on the tracks, correct? Okay, back to center. I didn't think everybody on the train died. I didn't think that was... Okay. Have there been any other train accidents inside this tunnel before or since that incident happened? Yes. Did any more people die in accidents inside this tunnel besides the 2 men killed in that accident? No. All right. I'm going to ask some more questions about this area. Will you be able to answer them? Okay. Did you hear me talking before about supposedly the KKK was lynching people in this area by this tunnel? Do you know if that's true or not? Did they lynch people here at the Ku Klux Klan? No. Okay, didn't think so. Is there a graveyard on top of the hill that this tunnel goes through? Yes. Do some of the spirits from that graveyard come down to this tunnel? No. Do people sometimes hear a boy and a girl down here in this tunnel? Oh, Jesus Christ. Turn that thing off. Okay, that was not a little boy or a little girl. That was Pokemon. Pikachu. Oh my God, that just gave me a start. It was funny, wasn't it? Even he got a laugh out of this. Woo, I almost had a heart attack. Okay. So people do hear, like, you know, because part of the stories is that people hear a little boy and a little girl down here sometimes. Yes. Okay. Are they buried in a graveyard on top of this hill? That boy and that girl? No. Okay. Sometimes people hear metallic sounds scraping like metal on metal. Is that happening here? Okay, that happens in here. Well, okay, these are the basic yes and no questions that I've gone through from here. There isn't much more that I can ask this. Right, exactly. So what I'm gonna do, welcome back up. We're gonna try a little flashlight thing. You think we can try the flashlight trick? Yeah. Do you think it'll work? Go back to center. You think the flashlight trick will work? Hold on, go back to center. You think the flashlight trick will work for us? Okay, we'll give it a shot. Couldn't hurt, right? Yeah. We'll try that next. After the flashlight trick, I think we're going to break out the spirit box. And also we're going to bust a few digital pictures in here, just snap some shots and see if we can get anything to show up on digital camera. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye now. Thanks for all your answers. I really appreciate it. Glad talking to you again. And, oh, thank you. Same. And we'll be talking again because, you know, you're going with me to all these places. So you're the guy who knows all the stuff that I need to know. So, all right. So see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, so there we go. Dowsing rods. So I think we got some answers. I don't know. Like it says, according to this, I mean, I'm going to try and look and see if I can find anything that'll probably, you know, point us in the right direction for information about train wrecks and the Klan and all that other crap. But we're going to try the flashlight trick now. So my man's going to bring the camera over and we're going to get it on the flashlight. And I'll swing this big beauty over here over on it and see if we can get anything going. And you can see the mist is woo, cruising through here. Okay, so we've got the two flashlights here. As you can see, they're just sitting in the dirt right there, standing up. And we're gonna see if we can get these suckers to light up on their own. All right, they're just mini mag lights, twist-on lights. So, I mean, it's not like there's no remote control I can put on these lights to get them to light up. They just either will or they won't. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask now, is anybody here with, let's try that again. If there's anybody in here with us, we'd like to see if you can get one of those flashlights to light up for us. All you have to do is just twist the top a little. Try that one that's on the right. That one's looser than the other one. It might be easier for you to turn it on. Can you turn that flashlight on for us? Please turn the flashlight on. The one on the right, turn it on. Show me you can turn that flashlight on. Anybody in here, turn the light on. Come on. I know it's a little early for you guys to be up and about, but we're on a time schedule here. Can you turn the light on? There you go. There you go. Do that again. There you go. That's how you do it. You twist the top a little. Just, I mean, you barely have to move it. I've said it's so sensitive that you barely have to move it. Can you do that again? Get you warmed up here. You need to suck a little life out of the battery of my camera. Go ahead. I got lots of time left on it. I got 800 minutes on this battery, so if you need a little life from that battery, you go right ahead. Turn that flashlight on again. You did it there for a second, which was really cool. I'd like to see you do that again.
Maybe a little camera shy.
Maybe. There you go. That's the one. That's the easy one to turn on. Okay, now you've turned it on. can you show me that you're able to turn it back off? You turn it off for me now? Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, you're almost there. Right there. Bang. There you go. Excellent. Now, the other one, the one on the left, can you turn that one on for us? I know that one's a little stiffer and a little harder to turn, but could you turn that one on for us? The one on the left, can you turn the one on the left on? The flashlight that's on the left. That's it. All right, good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, turn it back off. Now we're trying to show people that this isn't just a random thing here. Turn it off. Turn it off. Almost there. Almost there. There you go. I'm going to move the camera a little closer, and I'm going to have you, if you don't mind, I'd like to have you do that again. The flashlight that is on the right-hand side. If you don't mind, could you please turn that flashlight on? The one on the right. Could you please turn it on? You are freaking awesome, dude. Okay, so the one on the right is now on again, correct? Correct. Now, leaving that one on, can you now turn the one that's on the left side on? So that both flashlights are on. Can you do that for us? No, I wanted both lights on at the same time. Are you able to do that? Can you have both flashlights on at the same time, please? Both flashlights on at the same time, please? You don't have to turn them on both at exactly the same time. Could you turn on one, then turn on the other, and have them both burning? Could you turn both flashlights on, please? Could you please turn? Okay. Okay, thank you. That's one. Now leave that one on. Don't turn it off. Leave that one on, please. And now turn the one on the left side on. Please turn on the one on the left. I know it's harder because it is stiffer, like I said before. It is harder, but I'd appreciate it if you could turn that one on and have them both lit at the same time. Could you please do that for me? Back out again. Should you turn the one on the left on? Leave the one on the right alone. Go to the one on the left and turn that on for us, please. Please turn the flashlight on the left-hand side on.
Every time I look in that direction, like something's blocking the light coming from that tunnel.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing the same thing.
Like on the bottom right corner of it.
Yeah, I see the same thing. Now, it could be those trees that are down there that have grown out over it. I mean, it's just we're staring into these lit screens, and it's once you shoot down, you look down that way, and it's just all screwed up in your eyes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just chalk it up to that, because this thing won't reach that far down there to film what's going on. So if there's something happening down there, it's off camera. Know. Exactly. Okay, one more time, thank you. They brought some light up on it. Oh, are they both on?
Yeah, they're both on.
They're both on. All right. They are both lit. That one, the left one, it's a stiff one. That's the problem with that left one. It's hard to turn on and off. Am I right? So both lights came on. Okay. And now both are off. Does anybody want to have the picture taken? You do? Okay, I'm going to point it down this way. So stand over there, and I'll take your picture. And
we got both flashlights on again.
Oh, both flashlights are back on. Now they're off. So these things are just going on and off. Great. And as you can see, I'm taking digital pictures now, which I'll post up in the video as well. And it's just missed big time everywhere. So let me take a shot this way. Flashlights are back off. So if you want, you can do the flashlight one more time and then I'm going to pick them up. Okay, there they go again.
Right on the spot.
Right on the spot, right? So obviously this is not us manipulating these flashlights. As you can see in my shot, they're just buried in the dirt that's on the ledge there. That's holding them up. It's just, they're on their own. Okay, and turn them off. Turn them off. Turn them off. Both of them. The other one now. Thank you. Oh. Okay, this is a little freaky, but it's cool. We're not scared, but we're a little freaked out here. Because it's like, you know, flashlights don't turn on by themselves. Okay, so here we go. This is what I'll be using. This is the spirit box. I'm sure you've seen this on a couple of the other shows, and people are using this all over the place now these days. And other people get it to work good. I haven't gotten it to work for me yet, so we're going to give it a shot here. So what we're going to do, we'll power it on. Okay, so if anybody's here, can you say something through this? Let's say, can you say just hello? Okay, well, so here's the deal. Dowsing rods worked excellent. Flashlights worked excellent. $80 spirit box didn't work for crap. So we'll have to keep trying with this thing. At some point, I'm going to get this thing to work and somebody's going to talk me through it. But tonight's not going to be the night. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here at Flinderation Tunnel. I think we got some cool stuff. There's some weird things going on here. I'll have to check the voice recorder that I had going, see if I caught anything that neither one of us picked up hearing. So I mean, Ghost Train, we didn't see a ghost train come through tonight. We've been hallucinating at the end down there, seeing light appear and disappear, kind of, but too far away to capture with the camera. Whether it's a lightning storm in the area, there are lightning bugs bopping around here. I'm looking at one right now who's kind of flickering over there. Did we get anything like off the charts, great, spooky kind of stuff? No, but we got a couple of weird things here and there. So we'll take it for what it's worth. Flinderation Tunnel. It is a creepy place. I will grant you that. It is a creepy place tonight.
Pitch black.
Pitch black. I mean pitch black. So, Other than that, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's a little off the sidetrack for my thing that I'm working on, which I am working on. You will see shortly, hopefully within the next, I don't know, few weeks, episode 1, the original episode, the pilot episode of what will be War Wraiths will be taking place here in West Virginia. So look forward to that. It should be pretty cool. I've already been in a couple places. Got some good stuff with one, not much with the other. We're working on it. We'll keep trying to get some great stuff for you on tape and teach you a little history while we're at it too. So for now, outside of Salem, West Virginia, Flinderation Tunnel, this is War Wraiths. We're signing off. See ya.